Oh man, I'm a little upset. Tyra's off the air. Tyra was good for material. Tyra had a show about women that had 2 vaginas. 2 vaginas. Oh, dang. But some guys, that could be stressful. It'd be like trying to do Sudoku and a Rubik's Cube at the same time. You know, I found it challenging. Because 2 vaginas, you know, you're like the cool guy with your friends. Like your boy said, oh man, I had a threesome. Like, nigga, I have a threesome every night. You know. And then, you know, one of the reasons why men stray is because they want something a little different. So, you know, you get to that point, you be like, yeah, baby, I think I want some on the side. He's like, all right, you can get the left side tonight. So, you know, 2 vaginas. Let me see what else I had. So, youngsters, men and women, you know, we have issues about, when we're young, relationships are all about tests. Men and women are constantly testing each other when they're young. Like, women do tests like, they'll offer you the pussy and then get mad at you for taking it. They'll offer it to you and get mad at you for not taking it. Or they'll get their friend to offer it to you and get mad at you for taking that. And we're like, damn it, didn't you know I was in special ed? So, men, we do tests for a different reason. Like, men, we do tests to see what we can get away with. So this is a lesson for all you women in here who don't know this. Like, you think we do shit to you because we like you? No, we're trying to figure out if we can get away with it or not. The first girl whose ass I grabbed in school, it wasn't because I liked her. It was because my friends dared me to. The fact that she doesn't slap the shit out of me for it made me like her just a little bit. And the slap is the key to it all. So, if she does a little, oh, she's like, oh, she actually likes me. I might like her a little bit. Now, if she slaps the far at you, you leave her alone. And if she tries to slap the far at you and she misses, you're like, ooh, she's a challenge. I like her. Now, if she tries to slap the far at you a couple of times and misses, then all of a sudden, she likes you. Because it's a challenge. Oh, man. So, how many of y'all remember your first whooping? Nobody? It was talking about stick your hand in an electric socket, running out in traffic, talking back. I got my first whooping about Tina Turner. I was 4 years old. Me, my father, and my uncle were in the living room. We were watching some variety show when Tina Turner was up there. And I was like, damn, she got some big teeth. 4 years old. My father looked at me with this look of pride on his face. I swear a tear rolled down his cheek. He's like, that's my boy. He's great. But I gotta whoop your ass. And I've been an ass man ever since. So, I grew up in a third world country called Brownsville, North Carolina. We didn't have running water until I was like 12, which is a horrible thing. The worst thing about that is, at 2 o'clock in the morning, you might get a chat like this. You sleep? You sleep? Yeah, I'm asleep. You ain't asleep. You know I talk in my sleep. Because if you got tapped at 2 o'clock in the morning, that means you had to go hold the flashlight and watch your sister take a shit. There was 5 boys in the family. We shared 2 twin beds. That bitch got a queen size bed by herself. I don't want any You know, you out at the door, she's like, hold the flashlight still. Stop playing. You know, my little ass is like skipping around. sister's gonna kill me for that. Let me see. That's what I got here tonight. How many women got their Betty ready?
Got their what?
Their Betty ready. Okay. I work in a salon. I work in the spa industry. We have this new product called Betty Ready. And Betty Ready is dye for the hair down there. You know. And on the back of each box, they have like a crazy saying. So like, Pink Betty Beans party in a box. Are you truly blonde? Of course you are. Blonde Betty Beans go away gray. So I came up with some of these for guys, and we decided to call those Get Your Robbie Ready. So, green Robbie means I feel lucky. Lucky if I can get it up after this pub crawl on St. Patrick's Day. Purple Robbie means I have a Prince fetish, and I expect you to act out that love scene from Purple Rain. Gold Robbie means I've watched Austin Powers one too many times, and I expect you to wear a wig and say shit like Shazam. So, I'm glad a bunch of my friends are here tonight, because I'm going to probably need somewhere to stay after I tell these jokes.
Oh.
So, how many of you guys know about Hank and Kendra? Hank and Kendra. Kendra was one of the playmates that was used. And so she married a football player, and 2 years after they got married, he found out that she has a sex tape. You know, I'm like, I know that my girl's with somebody else before me. I just never wanted to be able to see that shit. Like, I know that my girl gave somebody else head before me. I just never wanted to be able to see it. And we always think about the ex-boyfriend, and we think, man, I want to whoop that dude's ass. But if your girl got skills, you should buy that motherfucker a drink. Because if your girl got skills, there are 2 or 3 motherfuckers that you at least to be saying thank you to every time you see. Oh, man. Let me see here. So, I'm telling all my dirty jokes now. So, working in the spa industry, I work with a lot of women. And one day I was at work and I got this phone call. And he was like, yeah, could you leave my wife alone? And I was like, who's your wife? Because if it's Heather in the county, she gives good head, and we might have to discuss that.
Oh, wait.
And I was like, and if it's Jillian in HR, she lets me fuck her in the ass, so we might have to talk about that a little bit too. But his wife was Katie, and they had 5 kids. And I was like, you realize y'all got 5 kids, right? He was like, yeah. And I was like, okay. I said, because ain't no lasting up in that. What am I supposed to do? Walk around in that? Oh, don't get sensitive now. Y'all are laughing all the good nasty shit I said. Anyway, and that was actually really kind of a true story. So let's go out on this one. Last week I gave a lady a massage, and she had the words Carpe Diem tattooed on her ass. Sounded like a Kobe moment to me. But that's been my time, so thank you guys. Come on, guys.